Visualization has been proven to work and help create success in your life, but there are certain ways that are very effective. So in this video, we're going to talk about the most powerful visualization ever and how you can use it to hijack your psychology to start attracting the things that you want into your life with huge ease and way faster than you thought possible. This is Jake Ducey from jakeducey.com. Let's go. So before we dive into the most powerful visualization ever, it's very, very, very important that you understand how the psychology, the human psyche, and the mind actually works. And it all works in images. When I say, think of your bank account, right? You can see that you can conjure the image onto the screen of your mind of your bank account. I say, think of your car. You conjure the image of your mind onto your of your car onto your mind. When you think anything, you do it in images. So you basically are a mental movie screen. Your mind is activity, and the activity that's coming onto the screen of your mind is images. Positive images, negative images, right? It may be an image of, if you go do your first public speaking event, maybe you have this image that people are gonna laugh at you and throw tomatoes at you, and right, and then you're just gonna be humiliated. Or if you go ask that dude out, that really hot dude or that really beautiful woman out, they're gonna say no. Everyone in the coffee shop is gonna notice, right? We dramatize these images in our minds. We do that when you think, have you ever before thought there was a robber at your house? The robber wasn't really at your house, but you thought the robber was at your house. I know when I was in like 7th or 6th grade, I called the police because I thought there was a robber in my house. It was one of the first time my parents ever left me home alone. I imagined this robber like with this like gun in my house, and he was gonna come and get me. Like, I saw this crazy imagery. It wasn't even real though, but I was experiencing physiologically as if it was real, and it was my reality, right? So our mind works in images, and when you understand that, you can hijack your mind to create the images of what you want in your life. Because when you can see and hold an image in your mind for long enough, it impresses upon the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind controls 95% of your life. 95% of your life. That's what psychologists say. Crazy. I got really excited because it's so crazy, right? Because people will say, I really want this. I really want a greater career, a bigger business, more money, soulmate, this life. And they say all these things that they want, but that's a conscious desire. And your conscious mind is only responsible for 5% of your life. It's like the old iceberg analogy. You only see the tip of the iceberg, but there's a whole bunch underneath. Your conscious mind is the tip of the iceberg. That's the part that's saying, I'm doing this stupid law of attraction. I've been focusing on my affirmations. I listen to the free hypnosis that you have, and you give that thing, I did that and it's not working. Right? That's the conscious mind. But the reason it's not working is because subconsciously we're programmed in certain ways. You're programmed a certain way around money, a certain way around love, a certain way around your self-image and confidence about what you can and can't do with your life. So we're programmed in all these ways subconsciously. But the reason that this is so valuable is you can actually change your subconscious programming, and just about every one of us have negative subconscious programming around the things that we want to attract in our life. We just do. We live in a negative culture, and most people aren't living their dreams, and out of their own love, they try to offer their ideas that maybe not even be that conducive for what we want to manifest and attract into our lives. But when you understand this and you start to get emotionally involved with certain images that you hold in your mind through visualization, then you can actually reprogram the images and the ideas and the energies in your subconscious mind to start to attract different things into your life without your conscious effort, right? That's what luck is. Somebody says, that person's so lucky. No, they just have some really good subconscious beliefs that allow them to unconsciously attract good things into their life. Remember, psychologists say 95% of your life, of your thoughts, feelings, actions, and efforts and results that you're getting in your life are all subconscious. They're unconscious. You aren't even doing them. Most of our life is autopilot. So the question is, how are you set up autopilot? Most people are set up for poverty, for just paying their bills, for not being that confident, for always shrugging their shoulders, for always looking at the mirror, not seeing how awesome, handsome, beautiful, sexy they are. They see this fat, overweight, too skinny, not good enough image, even though it's not true. It's the images we're programmed with. So when you know that, then here's the most powerful visualization in the world. So I've got a vision board, and this is how I do it, but you can even use it with Google Images. And the question is, what do you want? I recommend that you make a vision board. You just pull up some visions of what you want. Now, people say, you just put it on a vision board and it'll show up. No, the point of a vision board is to start to auto-suggest. Just like you auto-suggested over a long period of time, maybe your parents fought around money or something like that. That's auto-suggestion of scarcity and lack. If you got made fun of a lot, maybe you had auto-suggestion of being too fat, too skinny, not smart enough, That's auto-suggestion. Auto-suggestion is when something is habitually put in front of our faces that eventually programs our personality, i.e. our subconscious mind. So a vision board, if you put it in a place where you see it, is a way to program your subconscious mind with positive things, with the things that you want in your life. So whether you do a vision board or not, you can go on Google Images too, and think about the things that you want to manifest in your life, right? So if it's more money, whether it's a romantic relationship, a certain house, a certain place you want to live, you want more career, more travel, more this, more that. I have viral videos on YouTube, this huge viral video YouTube thing on the center of my vision board, and I just made that in the last 3 months. My channel's really blown up. Last month we did like 1.5 million views, 2 million views, and I focus on it every day. So here's what I do. I focus on a couple images and I look at them with my eyes. So you can do it with Google Images or any other type of images or a vision board. But the goal is to use your eyes, right, to focus on a certain image, actually with your eyes open. And you look at it for a few minutes, conjure up the feelings. Like I imagine and I see the feeling of like tens of thousands of people commenting that their life was changed by the video, and like my subscribers just like going off the chain because all these people are inspired and I'm able to touch people's lives, and like I'm seeing this grow and my brand growing and I'm able to impact more people's lives, and more people are downloading my free success hypnosis that I always talk about because it changed my life, and people are doing. I imagine those things, right? And I'm looking at an image of my videos going viral that I put on my vision board, and then I close my eyes. Now, the reason I do this is because if you go into visualization without pre-suggesting certain images, then what's going to happen is the habitual images that you hold in your subconscious mind are going to be the primary images that surface. Now, most people's primary images, yours and mine, are generally negative. So we don't want to do that, right? So either you go on Google Images, or you make a vision board, or you have one already, or you focus on some things, or check with a certain amount of money to you, a beautiful romantic relationship, right? Your dream house, where you want to live, right? What else is on mine? Mine's right over there. Mine's world traveling. I've been world traveling all summer, actually. Mine's that we have an international brand that's inspiring millions of people. So I close my eyes, I look at this, I conjure up the feelings, and then I imagine it. Right? So a lot of people say I have a tough time imagining and visualizing. That's why if you suggest images, it becomes easier. This is life-changing. You have to understand, you can never change any area of your life dramatically unless you change your subconscious mind. And that's why people that inherit a lot of money from family, from lottery or whatever, that's why they generally lose it, because they're not subconsciously programmed to maintain that level of wealth, so they lose it. Right? They go back to their old habitual behaviors, which causes them to have the amount of money that they started with before they got the huge inheritance, right? Why? Because we're subconsciously programmed. So if you use this technique, you can have the most powerful visualization in the world. And the most powerful visualization in the world is when you can actually reprogram your subconscious mind, which controls 95% of your thoughts, feelings, and actions and experiences that you have in life, right? So that's why when you set it. So here's what I want you to do. Think of the things that you want to manifest most in your life. Make a little vision board. You can grab Google Images, print them off, or just use Google Images. Look at the image for about a minute or two till you can really see it. And then you sit there for another couple minutes and get involved in the energy of that. And when you do that every day for just 2 or 3 minutes a day, you start to reprogram your subconscious mind towards what you want. And if you want even more help with that, my free success hypnosis is jakeshypnosis.com. It's a free success hypnosis that'll help you reprogram your subconscious mind with really soft auto-suggestion that you can start to use that will actually start to suggest something different than the negative limiting beliefs that we have in our head over and over and over again. So that's down below. But nonetheless, what you want to do is think, what do I want? What are the images of that I can positively suggest to myself? Now let me look at those for a minute, and then let me close my eyes for a minute. And it's the fastest and quickest way that I'm aware of, and that I've seen with tons and tons of my clients, people on YouTube, people that write me, that I've suggested. And that's the quickest way to reprogram your subconscious mind and have the images that you hold in your mind be things in your hand or in your life. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, encouraging you to either use your vision board, focus on a few images, start to imagine and visualize them, or go to Google Images and find some images of your dream house, of your bank account, of your dream career, of your dream family, of your dream body, of your dream life, and start to imagine and focus on those things. Get involved in positive emotions around those things, and you'll reprogram your subconscious mind quicker and faster and see the results quicker than you ever imagined. And that's the only reason the law of attraction doesn't work for people, is they have not reprogrammed their subconscious mind. So this is Jake Ducey from JakeDucey.com. Comment down below if you're actually going to do this. I hope that you don't just watch this video and you don't do it. So comment down below and let me know, yes, Jake, I'm doing it. I get this. This makes sense. I'm on it. I'm reprogramming my subconscious mind. Make sure you subscribe. There's a little bell notification in the corner, so make sure you hit that, and that'll notify you when I do a new video. And then my free success hypnosis, jakeshypnosis.com, is right down below. You can download that. So I hope you subscribe. Please comment in and let me know if you actually did the exercise. I know this will change your life and reprogram your subconscious mind. See you on the next video. Let's go out and make the world a bigger, beautiful, brighter, more happy place.